guys, welcome back for a new Just for Fun video. I am so excited to be learning today with you. So welcome, and I hope you have fun too. So what you're gonna need for today's Milk Magic experiment is, of course, we're gonna need some milk. You're going to need some liquid food coloring. I have some colors here. You're also going to need some cotton swabs, and then you're going to need some dish soap. And then I have just a little dish here to pour the dish soap. So we're gonna pour a little bit, just a little dish soap. We don't want to use too much because we need those for the dishes. And then we are going to start our experiment. So we're gonna start off with milk. So I'm gonna pull this here in front of me and we're gonna do some milk magic. So I'm going to spill the milk, and I want enough milk to cover the bottom, but I don't want to fill the whole bowl. So you can use a bowl or a cookie sheet or a plate that's deeper. So anything that will hold some milk. And we definitely want to cover the bottom, but not the whole thing. So if you look at my milk, it's not that full. So you want to just enough for the bottom and to work our magic, but you don't want to use a lot of milk. So let's get started. We're going to use our cotton swab, our Q-tip, and I'm going to put it into the water. I'm going to mix, 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 mix. And I want you to look and see, does anything happen? What happens? What do you notice? I didn't see anything. So I'm going to use a little bit of dish soap. I'm going to dip it in my dish soap, and then I'm going to put it in the middle. What do you notice? Do you see anything happen? I didn't see anything happen either. So we're going to use, but I know that there's stuff going on in there, I bet. So we're going to use some food coloring, kind of like we used our glitter to help us see in the water for our tornado. We're going to use some food coloring to see what is happening inside the milk. So we're going to open our food coloring, and we're just going to put a few drops. 1, 2. I'm going to put it all over. I'm going to put some green. 1, 2. Maybe some red. 1, 2. Oh, and I see something is happening. Okay, the drops are spreading. I got 1, 2 there. And then I'm going to, you can use a little bit more than 2 if you need, but you don't want to use too much because we also want to see what happens. So my pink looks red. I wonder if it'll stay red or pink. So we're going to get our Q-tip, our cotton swab. We're going to dip it into the soap. Now before we put it into our milk, I want to know, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think the milk's going to blow up? Like a milk volcano? Do you think the milk is going to just be sleepy? Let's see. I'm going to use my soap cotton swab, and I'm going to put it into the milk and hold it there for like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to another spot. Oh, did you see that? When I put the soap tip in, what is happening? What do you see happening in there? I see that the color is pushing away from my cotton swab. I wonder how that's happening. So when I move my cotton swab to a new spot, look, it's pushing away from where I dipped my cotton, my Q-tip with the soap on it. Now, do you see me moving the Q-tip around, like stirring? No, so it's moving by itself. Ooh, I wonder why that happens. Do you know why that happens? I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna go over here this time. Whoa, look, look. It's pushing away from my Q-tip. Do you see that? Oh, now look, I put it over here in this spot. And did you see a lot of color move? No, I didn't either. But maybe over here, I saw some color move. Did you see it move? How about right here? Little bit movement. I see some more pushing away over here. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put my cotton swab over here. Let's see if I can get it to move away. I'm just gonna push it a little bit, and look, it's moving away from the cotton tip. It's moving away from the soap. Why do you think it's moving away from the soap? What do you think? Do you have a good idea? Ooh, you know what? I hope that you say what you think is happening out loud, because then you can check to see if you're right. So, you know, when we want pizza, ooh, I love pizza. So when we want pizza, I'll just walk outside to the pizza tree, right? No, there's no such thing as a pizza tree. No, pizza is made up of different things like cheese and pepperonis and sauce and crust. It's made up of different things. So milk is kind of like that too. Milk doesn't grow on trees. Do you know where we get milk? Cows, goats, different places. Yes, so we get milk from animals. And just like pizza, milk is made up of a bunch of things too. But these aren't ingredients like cheese and sauce. These are called minerals and proteins. They're kind of like when, so like there's a mineral and a protein and they want to be best friends, but they don't have anything that can stick them together. So then they would float apart. So we have something that makes them stick that are called fats. In foods, fats are like sticky glue that holds this food all together. So fats in the milk, they like to stay sticky. And when we're sticky, what do we use to clean up our stickiness? Soap. So yeah, fats don't like the soap because it makes it want to be less sticky. So it's gonna run away. It's gonna run away from the soap. And so that's what happened. The fats in the milk don't want to stay sticky. So they run away from the soap. And it pushes the color with it. So when the fats move away from the soap, it pushes the colors with it. And then we get some beautiful milk art. And that's our experiment for today. I hope that you had some beautiful milk art, and send a picture of your milk magic to your teacher, and I can't wait to see it. Bye friends, thank you for joining me.